The god of war Ares is a feared and respected figure in Greek mythology. Of his many sons, two stand out for their association with the most terrifying aspects of war, Deimos and Phobos. These twin deities embody fear and dread, inescapable elements in any conflict. Deimos, his name meaning panic or terror, personified the irrational fear that seizes warriors during battle. He is often referred to as a terrifying being, following his father Ares into war, spreading panic among enemy soldiers. Just imagine being on the battlefield and experiencing a fear so intense that you are paralyzed. That is Deimos' very essence. His twin brother Phobos, whose name means fear or dread, adds to this image by representing tangible, concrete fear. Whereas Deimos exudes irrational terror, Phobos is that overwhelming fear that occurs when facing real and imminent danger. He is also often seen with his father, bringing an atmosphere of horror and dread that grips even the bravest warriors. The two brothers not only followed Ares, but were also seen at the side of their mother, the goddess of love Aphrodite. This pairing may seem contradictory at first glance, but it clearly illustrates the duality of war and love, both capable of provoking intense and often shattering emotions. When you are frozen and hesitate to get close to or declare yourself to the person you are in love with, you are certainly under the influence of the children of Aphrodite and Ares. During the Trojan War, both Greek and Trojan soldiers, dealing with the brutality and uncertainty of battle, felt the weight of the influence of these twin gods, whose mere presence could demoralize the bravest warriors and tip the scales. This fearful atmosphere contributed to disarray and despair, crucial elements that defined many moments of the long and bloody Trojan War. Even the great hero Hector was tormented by Ares' sons when he was about to face Achilles. Confronted with almost certain death, fright overtook his heart, and he fled from Achilles. But the noble hero succeeded in holding back the terrifying rush of Phobos. He pulled himself together, regained his courage, and confronted his enemy, honoring his family and homeland. Deimos and Phobos had no cults dedicated to them like other more prominent gods, but their presence was felt and dreaded on the battlefields. They epitomized the cruelest and most inescapable parts of war, reminding warriors of human frailty in the face of danger and death. Fear is a universal emotion, one that we all experience at different times in our lives. Deimos and Phobos represent these sentiments, proving that even the bravest can be struck by terror and dread. They teach us in mythology that acknowledging and facing our fears is an essential part of the human journey. Deimos and Phobos' influence goes beyond physical battles. They symbolize the struggle with our own inner fears. We all have our personal Deimos and Phobos, those insecurities and anxieties for which we can be paralyzed. With its richly symbolic characters, Greek mythology offers us tools for coming to terms with and dealing with these inevitable aspects of the human experience. In this way, Ares' sons Deimos and Phobos help to remind us that fear and dread are constant companions in life, but also that they can be faced and overcome. They challenge us to find bravery even in the darkest moments, and to keep going despite the obstacles we face.